Hey, this week we're going to be hunting the north and south hemispheres. I'm going to be in the north. I'm going to try and prove the point that if you plant it, they will come.
Hey, in the southern hemisphere, I'm hunting with our good friend Johnny Viviar in South Africa. You know, South Africa, Larry, is such a target-rich environment. And not only do I take an animal, the guy behind the camera that makes all this possible, well, he's slinging some arrows too.
Mossy Oak presents ScentBlocker Most Wanted is brought to you by Mossy Oak. It's not a passion, it's an obsession. ScentBlocker, the advantage of intelligence. Ford and your quality Ford dealers. Cuddyback, designed in the USA with quarter-second trigger speed. And Tree Spider, the new world of tree stand safety.
You know, South Africa for me is a lot of fun. It's what I call a target-rich environment, especially for an archer. Hunting with Johnny Viviar over the past decade with Scott Schultz, it's not only the hunt, it's the camaraderie. I get to hang out with this guy all the time and the guy behind the camera, but you know, we have a lot of good friends that follow us. Scott Schultz has been taking some important people throughout the industry with us, but what an incredible place for an archer hunter. It's like, again, a target-rich environment, and what we're going to see now, I'm going after what I call the poor man's Cape Buffalo of blue wildebeest. I think I just buried it right there. I seen that nocturnal, it looked like it went right into that crease, and it was low. Wildebeest, the heart is a little low and a little back. It's not quite straight up the leg like the rest of them. Well, you know, one of the great things, again, about having great trackers back at the cabin, you know, at the lodge this morning when we got up, we looked again at the footage, and it definitely had hit this front shoulder bone. That front leg was up, it hit that bone, went across, and we knew to leave it alone. But on the other side, we knew we had some Cape Buffaloes, or they knew they had some Cape Buffaloes, and tried to remind me we did not have a gun. So Aubrey got the trackers out here, went a little farther than I thought, but we had a good blood trail all the way up to here, and As you can see, he's got a little stiff over the night, but fortunately the meat's good. It's not gonna go to waste. And Aubrey, if you take my bow, I know he's got a little stiff last night, but let me see if I can lift his head yet.
When we saw him last night,
Yep,
we actually thought he was a bit younger because he's smooth.
right.
And now that I get here, I see, but it's not that he's younger. He just worked much more than most of the others that we saw. Very nice.
Well, again, thank you. But I gotta thank these guys too. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Good job.